Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Yes, your love. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now.
Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned, so look around.
Just what makes that little old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
When troubles call and your back's to the wall, there's a lot to be learned that one could fall.
Once there was a silly old ram, thought he'd punch a hole in a dam. No one could make that ram scram. He kept butting that dam 'cause he had high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're feeling bad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that ram. Oops, there goes a billion kilowatt dam. Oops, there goes a billion kilowatt dam.
Problems just a toy balloon, they'll be bursting soon, they're just bound to go pop.
Oops, there goes another problem kerplop. Oops, there goes another problem kerplop.
Harry Whittaker here, Don, better known as Wick. You know me as Wick, and all the lads here. Happy birthday. We've just had a little party. We've had the bourbon and tea. So enjoy your birthday. Best of luck. Harry and the lads.
All the best, mate.
Only echo what Harry said. Have a nice birthday, Don. Keep going.
Yes. Well done.
Have a very good birthday. And
Jimmy Kennedy.
Many happy returns of the day, if you still have them. And my what can I say about
Best
Minto?
wishes.
Yeah. Regards to Minto.
Yeah.
Best wishes for your 21st.
Best wishes for you.
It's still one of the best centre forwards in the club ever had.
Yeah.
Always guaranteed a few goals.
Yeah.
Or quite a few goals.
Up in the horse's mouth, that.
Must be Liverpool.
It is Don Ainsworth you're talking about here, isn't it?
Today, Arsenal, formerly the Woolwich Arsenal, against the Liverpool team of 1991, who are playing for the first time in black and white. And they may also be surprised by the pace of the black and white game. Liverpool may be professionals trained to the peak of physical fitness, but Arsenal aren't daunted. There's Nat, mind your legs please, Nuthouse warming up. And there's the captain,
Donald Hugh Ainsworth.
one of the famous Charles brothers. There's the right-wing demon, Wilf, adapted for speed finish, showing us his splendid skills. And in goal, the reliable hands that stand between the posts Hartley. Charlie Charles shaking hands with the referee, Mr. Hollingsworth from Cheltenham, and how touching, he's knitted him a lovely scarf. And some of the other Arsenal players are passing around some shag and some nice-looking sandwiches. Right what they are. Liverpool have taken account of the whistle, and they're off, and it's a goal. Sorry our camera didn't quite catch it. It can't turn around that quickly. Stan Hartley didn't even have time to put his cigarette out. And the Liverpool team celebrate. They seem to be kissing. That's not very sure about that. So, Arsenal kick off. Their tactics obviously very, very different. Always a keen eye for the ball. Charlie Charles even spots when he's missed it. He shoots for goal. And it's a throw into Liverpool. The Liverpool player throws clean over their heads. And into the goal. 2, 3, 4. The only glimmer of hope for the Gunners is when they get the ball out to Finney on the wing. What's he going to do with it? Well, exactly what he was doing earlier. That's all he can do with it.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
I've been really trying. Volare, oh, cantare, oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all this illusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare. alright with me, 'cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you. Same scenes, baby, since we've been together. We have all the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold all the precious things love has in store.
So we waved our hands as we marched along, and the people smiled as we sang our song, and the world was saved as they listened to the band. And the banner man held the banner high. He was 10 feet tall and he touched the sky. I wish that I could be a banner man.
And the drums went boom and the cornets played, and the jukebox back all the way, and the kids and the dogs were laughing as they ran. And the banner man held the banner high with an hallelujah in his eye. I wish that I could be a banner man.
As we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future, and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule: have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it to me. We are family. I can hear you, y'all. Get up, everybody, and sing. We have faith in you and the things you do. Hey, I got all my sisters with me.
Cam here, speaking to you from my new flat. Just finished uni for 2 months, so I've got holidays. I'm pretty stoked about that. Just calling in to say happy birthday. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll speak to you guys soon.
Hi Don, happy birthday. There's so much to thank you for. Making me a Liverpool fan, giving me keys to Vineside all those years Neil and I were going into town. I would have said not cracking on what time I came in, but of course you were just waiting for a bigger audience and maximum embarrassment. Have a wonderful time, Don. Love you lots.
Hello, Don. Hello, Minto, everybody there. How you doing? It's, well, you know who it is, and it's her.
Hello.
And,
hello.
Well, look, to say that we would just love to be there is obviously, I think, fairly obvious. Mainly because, you know, we like to drink beer that other people have bought. That's always an exciting prospect. Look, happy birthday. To say that you've always been a fantastic uncle would be a huge understatement. It's like saying that Rolf Harris would be an inappropriate babysitter. And obviously you're a great uncle, you had a great sense of humour, but loads of kids have that kind of thing from their uncle, but we had something special from you. We had an uncle who was also a knockout female impersonator, and Kim and I remember those parties when we were first married, and before that from my youth. You'd get up there fully dressed like Shirley Bassey, and you'd belt out "Hey Big Spender," and you had the stockings and the whole thing, and it really was quite fantastic, and that's what makes you stand out as an uncle above all other uncles, Don.
Those kind of images have slipped my mind, though, I must admit. I don't recall. That,
she's been in therapy for years.
I have been in therapy. Yeah. I think that must be why.
Anyway, so look, seriously, we'd love to be there. I know you're going to have a fantastic time. And Jeff owes me so many pints that I'm going to ask him to give them to you tonight, Don, so that'll make your night a little bit better. Have a great time. I hope it's not too long before we can all be together. Bye.
Have a happy birthday. We love you, we miss you all, and we wish we could be there. Lots and lots of love.
Yeah.
Hi everybody from sunny Chiswick. Hope you're all right and enjoying your little break. Happy birthday, Don. And in true This Is Your Life fashion, I'm sorry that I can't be with you, but rest assured I won't be doing any surprise visits and gate crashing you. When Thomas rang me and asked if I would say a few words, I was delighted because I have grown up with you, Don. You've been a constant presence in my life. I've always seen Vineside as a second home, and the tea and cake from Minto obviously helped enormously. I've got so many happy memories, many of them relating to going on holiday or day trips to Wales, plus the obligatory stop for a cup of tea and getting the old Calagas out, which wasn't so good for us impatient kids, but now that I'm a little bit older, I can understand the need for a pit stop and a cup of tea. Also, when I think about you and your presence in my life, it also brings up automatically memories of my dad. You did so much together. You both had this real affinity for facts and historical monuments, and every time we went somewhere, you and my dad would always be the last people out because you'd have to devour every type of information that was on show. But also, you did so much together. You worked in business together, you socialised together, supported each other through difficult times, not forgetting your starring roles as footballers with the Shrewsbury Household Boys. If I had to try and distill down all of the memories, I don't think I could do it, but I've tried to focus on three that seem to resonate with me. I think the first one is your razor-sharp memory of your time growing up in Everton, the Grandad's shop, and all the stories that were associated with that. They're great memories for me, and we as a family need to find a way to try and remember all of those. I think the second one is also related to parties in Vineside, particularly on a New Year's Eve, with the makeshift bar set up in the kitchen, and then when the crowd started to thin, you going into the front room and joining in with the sing-song, keeping going till sort of 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. In fact, when wasn't there a sing-song? I can't believe the stamina that you all had and your ability to go out on a Saturday night and come home with the milkman delivering the milk. Unbelievable. I couldn't do that now. But I think finally, and most importantly, it's got to be your role as a dad, a granddad, a great-granddad, an uncle and a brother. I know that you're keen on history and historical facts, but I think at St Paul's Cathedral it says to Sir Christopher Wren, if you seek his monument, just look around. And I think, Don, if you're ever in doubt on what you mean to all of us, then just look around the room that you're in at the moment with all your family around you. I think that is the best possible tribute for you. I've got one more thing, and I'll never be able to do this as well as my dad, but I hope it will bring a bit of a laugh and happy memories. But after all these years, isn't it time you fixed that bucket, dear Henry? Don, have a great birthday. All the best from me, and next time I'm up in Liverpool, I'll pop in to see you. See ya!
You turned into a lover and mother, what a lover, you wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing fool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh Maggie, I wished I'd never seen your face. You made a first-class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my